peace be upon you wherever you are watching us. Family Time in New Absett. It's Monday. For us, it's almost the weekend of the family time, so we try to keep it light. And today it's not going to be only light, it's going to be adventurous as well. Today we're going to talk about the Arabian Desert Adventure, something that is really fun and really seems to be outgoing, and a lot of interesting stuff that you're going to hear in our episode for today. First, I'd like to welcome my guest, Mr. Mishal Sdiri, the Vice President for the Asian Motorcycle Federation. Welcome to Family Time, Mr. Mishal.
Well, it's my pleasure here to be in the studio with you on Channel 2. And I hope that we will put some light on our the trip that we had.
God willing. I want to know from the name, Arabian Desert Adventure. How did you come up with this idea? When did it start? Why you wanted really to have such an adventure?
Yeah, actually the name itself, it's very descriptive of the nature of the event that we held.
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to do something on bikes. We wanted also to be a part of our nature. In Saudi Arabia, as you know, our nature is a desert mainly.
Yes.
And because also we know that there are so many archaeological sites that people are not aware of. We wanted to make a documentary plus a book, illustrated book about the journey. So we came with that and we said, okay, we are going to make it. We consulted with the Higher Tourism Authority, which the archaeology comes under them. Mm-hmm. And they gave us also to the guidance onto the sites, and they also arranged for us the permits to visit some of these sites, because you need to have a permit before you go there.
Mm-hmm. You've just been telling me about the name, that the name was part of the adventure that you're having, the Arabian Desert Adventure, as it's going to be, or it was in the Arabian Desert as well. I want you to give me more information about the members as well, and why you really decided to have a book upon that, and why you had all this. Why wasn't it only like an adventure journey that you enjoy your time in, and that's
no,
it?
because first, one of the things, it's first of its kind. It's done in Saudi Arabia. To have I have two members with me. One is Captain Ahmed Al-Shigawi, and who is the Saudi Arabian enduro champion for motorcycling.
Yes.
And I have also with me Mr. Anwar Hilmi, who is also one of the very well-known riders in Saudi Arabia, and he arranged actually many touring rides before around the kingdom. Which one of them he did like 8,000 kilometers. And myself, which I'm with them as the team leader. Our idea is to do something, you know, off-road, because it's never been done. Part of our journey is off-road.
Off-road, you mean inside the desert?
Inside the desert.
Yeah.
In many places we had to ride on off-road, and in some parts, no, we used the asphalt to connect between main cities. Actually, we wanted some of the areas that you never see them. Maybe today you will be seeing some of the photos, or also some on the video. Some things
plasma,
maybe they are first time, maybe they're showing on TV. Not these photos, but actually in like some archaeological sites we've been visit. They've never been reached by public before.
Like you discovered these places?
No, we didn't discover. It was discovered by the archaeology department and the tourism authority. But actually we were showing the first time. I mean, we were one of the few to see it for the first time.
This
like
was here?
Yeah, like this one. This is actually the cartouche of Ramses III.
Okay.
The pharaoh.
Yes.
It seems
surprised to see this
yeah,
here.
it seems, yeah. This is actually in a place called the Zaydaniya, which is near Taima, and it is actually 60 kilometers off-road from the asphalt. This is where we used the bikes to.
And Ramses was there?
No, his mission, because it seems they used to by the Mary, which they used, it's a scent they used on their temples in Egypt. They used to come and buy it. And, and I think this is something that's dated over 3,500 years old.
Yes.
This inscription that he used, and it's actually his royal cartouche. And actually many, and here like you see Madain Saleh. We've been to many places. We've been also to Al Khurayba, which is the kingdom, one of the first Arabian kingdoms, which is called Dadan, Kingdom of Dadan. And we've seen also in Domat Al Jandal and Skaka. We saw something in Domat and Skaka, which is called Athar al-Rajajil, or A'midat al-Rajajil, which means the pillars of men. And it's something very, it's something that it used for astronomy, astronomical thing, and it's over 5,000 years old, and it's very similar to Stonehenge in the UK. So, I mean, there were so many really interesting things to see.
You had fun.
Yeah, we slept some days like here. This is in the Nafud desert where we slept. We actually half of our trip we slept on the desert.
Yes.
On the Nafud, and
haven't you been afraid like you might get lost or anything would happen?
you can't really be with the modern technology, you know, where you have satellite phones and
Yes.
you're already equipped with the GPSs. Plus, we've always had a very good local guidance.
Even you can call anyone, but the fear of being in the desert, you don't have any such fear?
No, actually, no. It was actually it was a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I mean, it's something that will surge your adrenaline in your body. So
Yeah.
the only thing you think it's I want to reach there. How am I going to end my day? And also, every evening under the sky of the desert, we've been rewarded, because just to look to the stars, I mean, away from any pollution, away from any noise, it was magnificent, to be honest.
I feel how much fun that you had really chosen the pictures, that you were really happy. But I want to ask about the clothes. You seem to be putting on lots of things. Haven't you feel
No, this
like
is actually off-road clothes.
Okay.
That we used.
So
It's
this is
actually
a must
equipped for
that you have
safety.
to
Yeah,
wear.
it is. Yeah, it's actually there is. I mean, it's actually our safety gear. Plus, these clothes, they are meant, you know, for off-road riders. So
you have to wear it this way?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And as you see, we had our 3 Kawasaki bikes, which is it's all-road bikes that we can use off-road and on-road.
Good.
And this is
Like
in
the
Al
4x4
Midnab. This picture,
cars, you mean? Yeah.
this picture is in Al Midnab in Al Qasim.
Yes.
And this is the traditional market, the old traditional market, and it is open actually. If people go to Al Qasim and travel, there is so many things to see there. This is one of the places to go, which is called Souk al-Sha'bi, or the traditional market in Al Qasim.
It seems nice as well. How long did you spend on this trip?
Actually,
Mr.
we
Rashid?
started Thursday, the 5th, and we arrived on the 12th, Thursday. It was from Al-Ula, where we covered 2,300.
العلا in المدينة.
Al-Ula area. It's Madain Saleh. Then we covered in total 2,343 kilometers, reaching Riyadh. We went, if you want, I can tell you where did we go. We went from Al-Ula, when we started, to Taima, where there are so many nice archaeological sites. In Al-Ula, let me tell you what things we saw. Some of the, they have Madain Saleh, which is a very interesting, it's for the Nabatean dynasty. And then they have also the Dadan kingdom in an area called Al-Khurayba, where also they have something called the graves of the lions, which is actually they actually engraved inside the stones, inside the mountain itself, which is very similar to the one in Luxor in Egypt.
Yes.
Okay, and then we also visited Al-Ula, old city, and then we spent the night over Al-Ula. We actually slept outside. We camped actually outside, where we were overseeing Al-Ula from above in a place called Harrat Uwairad. Then we read on Friday to Taima. Where we reached Taima, we visited the museum of Taima, where we met also the